If you watch da'wah drama, this is for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It's Amin here with Seerah Masters, developing the Muslim mindset for success. Now, I'm ashamed really when I see these things going on YouTube or on Facebook, etc., where there's drama and there's hype and there's gossip going on between people who are supposed to be spending most of their time calling people to Allah, calling people to Islam, calling people to the Sunnah, and they end up embodying behavior which is opposite to what they're supposed to be calling to. And so I just wanted to put this message out there that whenever you see people with their ego inflated, or when they're bickering and arguing with people, especially on a public platform where they're filming videos to reply to people and back and forth and this and that, run away. Run away. That's something that, you know, I've always been taught when I did the tiny bit of studying that I did, is that when you see hype, drama, gossip, arguing, especially arguing, it's actually in the book Hilyat Talib al-Ilm, which is basically a book on how to be a student of Islamic sciences, okay? And before they even get into the studying bit, they're talking mostly about the behavior and the traits and the attributes of a good student. And one thing they say is avoid arguments, avoid watching arguments, avoid getting involved in arguments, run away. And so whenever you see people arguing on social media, just run away, just leave them. Unsubscribe. I'm telling you, if you find a YouTube channel constantly talking about other people, constantly gossiping, constantly looking for hype, mentioning hype topics, or arguing others, unsubscribe. It's no good for you. It's no good for you. You're going to embody those traits yourself when there's hundreds of other people that you can listen to, benefit from equally, but they're not going to give you those bad traits. The number one thing to look for in someone that you're going to consume information from is good character. And we know in Islam, a clear sign of bad character is being argumentative. And Allah dispraised those who are argumentative. Allah said humans are argumentative as a bad thing, right? So those who don't argue, those who are humble, their ego has not been inflated, those that kind of brush aside criticism, or they deal with it in a very academic, simple, objective way, those are people you want to spend time with. Those are people you want to take information from so you can change yourself, right? There's no need to learn Islamic sciences if you're not changing yourself. And so when you're sitting with someone, let's say you're studying, I don't know, Book of Aqidah, Usul al-Thalatha, okay? It's a classic book that many people study. If you're studying with a teacher who's going to inflate your ego, make you feel like you're better than others, make you feel like all others are wrong, make you feel like arguing is okay, make you look down on others, and generally give you bad character, then what good is that book going to give you? What good is that information giving you if your character is becoming worse? Instead, look for people who are teaching you to be humble, teaching you to speak less, to eat less, to sleep less, to be moderate, to be balanced, to be really objective with issues and understand where the nuances are, where the grey areas are, and understand that everyone in the world is different and therefore they're going to come from different perspectives. It doesn't mean there is no wrong and right, but it just means that we need empathy to understand where people are coming from, and that's what a large part of being a balanced person is. So I'll just say again to summarize, if you see people arguing, if you see drama, no matter how beneficial they might seem to you, I'm not going to discount some of the benefit these people put out, but run away because there are better sources that don't include that negative stuff. So thanks for listening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.